This extremely buggy pattern still sinks incredibly quickly. We'll start off with two different colored tungsten bead of your choice. Here I've selected to use a tan and a smaller gold head. Secure your thread to your hook shank, inserting a lead-free wire to help secure our beads in place. Secure tightly and helicopter the excess free, at which point we'll start wrapping our thread back towards the start of the bend of our hook. And if you'd like to win this fly, comment #flies in the comments below. Here, we'll grab some mallard flank feathers, strip about 8 to 10 fibers free, securing them to the back of our fly to create the tail of our pattern. Snip the excess free, cover up your tag ends, and grab some flashabou. Here I'm using pearl. Insert the flashabou into the bead, securing it in place, wrapping back towards your tail. At which point, we'll grab some dubbing. Here I'm using a natural hare's ear, strip a bit free, and create a dubbing noodle. We'll begin wrapping it forward in close touching spirals, making a slight transition as we move towards our beads. Continue wrapping forward, stopping just short of the start of the bead, leaving some additional room for our following steps. And of course, brush it out to give it a nice, buggy look. We'll then grab our flashabou and begin wrapping it forward in open spirals, helping to add some shine to our pattern. Continue wrapping forward until you reach your thread, at which point we'll secure it in place, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind, and snipping the excess free. Brush everything out once more before creating a small buildup of hare's ear that'll help with our next step. We'll grab 2 sets of mallard flanks, securing them in place using a pinch wrap to the top side of our fly. The previous hare's ear will help prop this up so it doesn't lay too flat. Snip the excess free. Secure your tag end, folding over your thread and wrapping back on top of it to create a dubbing loop. Next, we'll then grab some tan UV ice dubbing and blend this with some natural colored hare's ear. This will help add a bit of shine to the head of our fly. Mix them together, insert it into your dubbing loop, and spin it up, brushing it out to free up any trapped fibers. We'll then begin wrapping this forward up towards our bead, using our fingers to brush back the fibers in the process. Once happy, we'll secure it in place with our thread, taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind, and snipping the excess free. And of course, brush everything out to give it that nice, buggy look. Add some glue to your thread, whip finish, and snip your thread free. And this is a depth charge bird nest, an extremely buggy fly pattern that when coupled with 2 beads, still sinks incredibly quickly. Depending on the size, it can imitate a variety of insects, and I would highly suggest giving it a try. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.